Well, the palm tree is the telltale for watermen that use the beach in Hawaii. We look up all the time, always looking up to see which way the clouds are moving, and there's a palm tree in the way. And that's what people are experiencing with my art, is they're looking at these paintings and there's just a single palm tree with the sky. And it's not like they haven't seen one before. They just never slowed down to really look.
Originally from California, Charlie Lyon moved to Maui in 1991 to pursue a career in fine art. He continued to work in the surf industry, designing logos and painting surfboards. He designed and produced Jaws Maui, the coffee table book that introduced the world to the pioneers and sport of tow surfing on Maui. An avid waterman himself, Charlie used his experiences in nature to create a body of work that his audience could share.
My lifestyle has had a big influence on my art. It's hard to separate the two. I'm just as excited about surfing or anything else as I am for the painting, and I think that's what people connect with.
That connection has come to life with his series of artwork touching on the beauty and nuances of palm trees, a style that came about in an unexpected way.
The palm tree in my yard was the inspiration for this body of work. I started this palm tree series by painting that palm tree from a photograph that my wife took with a very interesting perspective of looking straight up, almost hugging the trunk. And I painted up to about 10 pieces and realized that I was letting the photography part get in my way. But what I really wanted to do is create a mood with it. So I had to let the technical stuff get pushed out of the way and trust my abilities. This is probably one of the more risky steps. And one of the things that I do is I look for places where there's a lot of tension through the contrast. And instead of trying to preserve these places, I'm just going to seek them out and meet them head on with this tree.
Charlie's palm tree work entails a number of steps, each one presenting its own challenges.
Actually, my paintings are two paintings. Each one of my paintings starts as a painting of the clouds until it can stand by itself as a painting of the clouds. Then I'll figure out a way to grow a tree into this piece and which way the wind would be blowing this tree. And I'm using my hand and I want to kind of mimic a little bit, but I want to also keep in mind that I have space and I want to end up with a composition. And every stage of the way I have an opportunity to either enhance or work subtractively, take things away to kind of make places less interesting or more interesting, more overstated or the opposite.
And while his work on canvas has taken off, Charlie still experiments outside the box.
Recently, I've taken a brand new surfboard ready to put in the ocean to ride, and I painted one of my palm trees on it. It's also really interesting to look at when it's done. It's a three-dimensional piece. It goes full cycle back to where I came from. Started another board, and I'm always going to have one of these going on.
Charlie Lyon continues to dazzle his audience with his artwork. People come from all over the world to experience Maui, and his paintings embody that experience. It's no mystery why Charlie has become the new discovery by collectors worldwide.
I'm just trying to create a mood for them, a tranquil moment, and they fill in that space with their own narrative. So I think it's authentic. I think people are experiencing what I experience. One of the greatest compliments that I get, and I get it all the time, they say that after seeing my palm tree, they go out and they see the real palm trees and they look up at the sky and they think of my paintings instead of seeing my paintings and thinking of the real sky.